this is animation part. See here, so in this fraction as collection, see here how many lemons are given. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In first row 6 lemons are there, in second row again 6 lemons were there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lemons were there. Total how many lemons were there? So 12 lemons were there. Then half of the lemons means how many? So half of 12 lemons. Half of 12 is how much? So that is half. Half means into. Half means into 12. So then, so how to multiply? 1 into 12, numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. We have to multiply like this. Then 2 ones are 2 6 are. Then 6. Half of the lemons means 6 lemons. Half of the lemons means 6 lemons. Or otherwise, say in short, half of means, so it is 12 divided by 2 in simple. 12 divided by 2. In another way, so this is the very lengthy way. So 12, half of means 12 divided with 2. Half means 2 divided with 2. So when you will get 12 into table, 2 6 are. It means 6 lemons. It is in short. Okay. These 12 lemons, if you divide with 2, half means divide with 2. So then you will get 6 lemons. Half of the lemons in 12 means, so that is 6 lemons. Then after that, in the next question, so how many toys were given? Total 18 toys were given. In first row 9 toys were given. In the second row 9 toys were given. So half of 18, half of 18. So then how to find half of 18? Half of 18 means 18. So we have to divide with 2. Half means we have to divide with 2. Then in 2 table, when you will get this 18, not 8, 18. When you will get this 18, 2 9s are. Means half of toys means 9 toys. How many toys? 9 toys. Okay. 12 lemons, half of 12 is 6. Half of 18 is 2. Half means, so we have to divide with 2. Okay. Whenever half will come, so we have to divide with 2. Okay. So now here, so example. So in example, what fraction? So the shape is shaded. So write the fraction. Here, shaded fraction we have to write. Shaded portion, shaded fraction. So then how to write in first? See here, first we have to count how many equal parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. In that one part is shaded. That is 1 by 4. We have to write 1/4. 1 by 4. This is shaded portion. This is shaded part. Okay. So out of these 4 equal parts, one part is shaded. It is 1 by 4. Here total how many equal parts? So we divide this circle. We divide this circle into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. In this 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are shaded. In 4 parts, 3 parts are shaded. So it is 3 by 4. 3 parts are shaded. 3 equal parts are shaded out of 4 parts. It is 3/4. 3/4. Okay. Now, so in this, how many equal parts are there? First we have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this 4 equal parts, 2 parts are shaded. So then that is 2 by 4. Shaded parts by total parts, 2 by 4. Okay. So this is the representation of the shaded portion. First we have to count how many total equal portions we have to count. Then after that how many parts shaded. So that we have to count. Shaded parts by total equal parts we have to write. Okay. That is a shaded portion. Okay. Next, in exercise first. In exercise first question. Color the fractions of each shape. Here some shapes are given. So in these shapes, so we have to color according to the given fraction. According to the given fraction. Here 5 divided by 8. 8 means total 8 parts were there. Once you check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 equal parts were there. So in that 8 equal parts, we have to shade 5 parts. How many parts we have to shade? 5 parts we have to shade. So this is first part. So we have to shade. This is second part. This is third part. This is fourth part. This is fifth part. Total 5 parts we have to shade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In total 8 parts we have to shade 5 parts, that is 5 by 8. 5 by 8. Now 1 by 4. The second question is 1 by 4. Total 4 equal parts were there. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this 4 equal parts, 1 part we have to shade. How many parts we have to shade? 1 part we have to shade. Shade 1 part. Okay. This is 1 by 4. Now 2 by 4. Here we have to shade 2 parts. Out of these 4 parts, 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. In these 4 equal parts, we have to shade 2 parts. Any 2 parts you have to shade. Okay. So this is first part. You have to shade. And after that, second part you have to shade. This is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 parts we have to shade. Okay. So this is the way to color according to the given fraction. Now here again some shapes are given. So in that shapes we have to shade, means we have to shaded portion and unshaded portion we have to write. Shaded fraction and unshaded fraction we have to write. So in this first question, so this is a triangle, so we have to divide into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 equal parts. In this 9 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts are shaded. Then shaded portion is 5 by 9. 5 by 9. Then unshaded portion. Unshaded, how many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 9. Unshaded is 4 by 9. So shaded is 5 by 9, unshaded is 4 by 9. Okay. Now after that, in this square, so we have to write shaded portion. First we have to count how many total equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In this 9 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are shaded. Then shaded portion is 4 by 9. Unshaded part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unshaded, 5 by 9. 5 by total parts, 5 by 9. So in this way you have to count how many parts are shaded, that by total parts, total equal parts. Then unshaded also in the same way. So how many unshaded equal parts were there, that divided by total equal parts we have to write. Okay. So that represent shaded and unshaded fraction. Okay. Now the third one, half of 6. So what we have to do? So it means we have to divide 6 with 2. 6 with 2 we have to divide. Then so when you will get 6 into table, 2 3s are 2 3s are 6. It means so half of 6 is 3. In 6 items, half of the 6 means 3. Okay. 6 articles are 6 items or whatever it is. So half of 6 is 3. Next, 1/6 of 12. Then 1/6 means 1 by 6 of 12. 1 by 6 of 12. So how to represent? So this 12. So 12 we have to divide with 6. So in 6 table, when you will get 12, 6 2s are 1/6 of 12 is how much? 2. 1/6 of 12 is 2. Next, 1/3 of 18 means 18 we have to divide with 3. 18 we have to divide with this 3. It means in 3 table when you will get this 18, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 6s are. Okay. Then after that 1/5 of 10, 10 divided by 5, this 10 we have to divide with this 5, then 10 divided by 5. In 5 table when you will get this 10, 2s are 5 2s are. So, means 1/5 of 10 is 2, half means with that number we have to divide. Then after that you have to check, so what is your quotient, that is our answer. Okay. Now the fourth question, solve the following fractions and color the figure. So first we have to solve and after that we have to color. Here, so the first one, 1/6 of here 1/6. It is not 1/6, half of 6. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6 parts, half of 6, half means in 2 table. In 2 table when you will get this 6, first you have to check in 2 table. 2 3s are 6, that we have to write. It means after solving, so what is our answer? 3. It means we have to shade 3 parts, means 6 parts. In this 6 parts, half, if we want to shade half means 3 parts we have to shade. How many parts? 3 parts we have to shade. So any 3 parts you can shade. So this is first one. Any 3 parts you can shade. This is the second portion. This is third portion. So total 3 portions we have to shade. How many portions? Total 3 portions we have to shade. Half of 6 means 3. Half of 6 means 3. Here 1/3 of 6 in this flower. So 1/3 of 6 means first we have to check in 3 table when you will get this 6. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are, it means 2. 1/3 of 6 means 2 parts we have to shade. Any 2 parts we have to shade. Any 2 parts. So this is first one. This is first portion. This is second portion. Two portions we have to shade. Now half of 8. It means in 2 table when you will get this 8 you have to check. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are means here 4. It means 4 parts we have to shade. How many? 4. Any 4 equal parts we have to shade. Okay. This is first one. This is first part. This is second part. This is third part. Okay. This is fourth part. Total 4 parts we have to shade. Total 4 parts we have to shade. Okay. So according to the fraction we have to find the solution and that many parts we have to shade. Okay. Now next question, what fraction of each shape is shaded? Shaded fraction we have to write. So here first we have to count, so the equal parts. How many equal parts are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. In this 7 equal parts, 1 2 3 4, 4 parts are shaded. That means 4/7. 4/7. Here also we have to count equal parts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is question C. This is question number C. So in this 8 parts, 1 2 3 4, 4 parts are shaded, means 4/8. 4/8. Here we have to count equal parts. How many equal parts are there? 1 2 3 4 5. In these 5 equal parts, 2 parts are shaded, that is 2/5. 2/5. Here in the next, how many equal parts we have to shade? We have to check first. 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 equal parts. How many equal parts? 10 equal parts. In these 2 equal parts we have here 2 equal parts, 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In these 10 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 3 parts are shaded. So, that means 3 by 10, 3 by, this is the answer. Okay. Now, here, so next concept, more about fractions. More about fractions. What is meant by more about fractions here? So, the fraction, actually the fraction is divided into 2 parts. So, what are the parts? So, one is called numerator, other one is called denominator. For example, one fraction is half, 1 by 2. So, this fraction is divided into 2 parts. This is the first part, this is the second part, and this one is called dividing line. Dividing line. Dividing line. So, the first, this one is called numerator. What it is called? Numerator. So, this is called denominator. The number above the dividing line, that is called numerator. The number which is below the dividing line, that is called denominator. So, that is why this fraction is divided into 2 parts. One of the part is numerator, the second one is denominator. So, what is the numerator? The number which is above this dividing line, so that is the numerator. The number which is below the dividing line is the denominator. Okay. So, then what are the fractions? For example, fractions example, 1/2, 1/3, 2/3, 1/4, 3/4, 2/4, so 2/5. All these are fractions. Examples of fractions are 1/2, 1/3, we know 1/3 we discussed also. So, 2/3 this also we discussed. So, then 1/4 also we know, 3/4 also we know, 2/4 also we know, 2/5, all these are fractions. So, all this, the line, the number which are above this dividing line, these all are numerators. The number which is below the dividing line, all these are denominators. This is about fraction. This is about more about fraction. What is a numerator and what is a denominator? Numerator means the number which is above the dividing line is the numerator, and the denominator means the number which is below the dividing line, that is the denominator. Okay. Now, the students, exercise 2, the first question. So, write the fraction in which, so we have to write the fraction in which the numerator is 11 and the denominator is 20. Numerator and denominator is given. So, then we have to write fraction. So, how to write? Numerator 11 by denominator 20, 11 by 20, 11 divided by 20, 11 by 20. Numerator we have to write, so the up means dividing line, upside we have to write, and the down, so downside we have to write 20. The number which is, so upside dividing line, that is a numerator, and downside the denominator, that is a dividing line, that is a denominator. Okay. Now, in the second, numerator is 8 and denominator is 16, that is 8 by 16 is a fraction. 8 numerator by denominator. In third question, what is the numerator? 1, and what is the denominator? 2. So, then how to write in fraction? 1 by 2, numerator by denominator. Then third fraction, numerator 5, denominator 5, then 5 by 5. Numerator is 5 and denominator is 5. If numerator and denominator both are same, then we call it as 1 also, or otherwise write 5 by 5, that is your wish. If numerator and denominator, so both have equal, then that value is always equal to 1. Okay? This point you have to remember. Now, in the second bit, so write the fraction for each of the following fractional number. So, fraction we have to write here. fractional number is given 3 eighths. 3 eighths in fraction, 3 eighths means 3 by 8. 3 eighths, 3 by 8. Then fractional number 8 twelfths means 8 by 12. Fraction is 8 by 12. 8 twelfths means 8 by 12. 6 twelfths means fraction 6 by 12th. 6 by 12th. Then 9 fourteenths means 9 by 14. 9 by 14. 9 fourteenths, 9 by 14. 6 twelfths, 6 by 12. 8 twelfths, 8 by 12. Then 3 eighths, 3 by 8. Okay. Next, third bit. So write the fractional number for each of the following. Fractional number. So fractional number we have to write. Here fraction is given, so that fractional number we have to write. The first question 2 by 13. 2 by 13 is given. Then how to write in fractional number? 2 by 13 means 2 thirteenths. 2 thirteenths. 2 thirteenths, THS. 2 thirteenths we have to write. 2 thirteenths. Here 1 by 7. 1 sevenths. 1 sevenths. THS. 1 sevenths. THS we have to write at the last. 7 nineteenths. 7 19ths. Next 2 thirds. 2 THS. 2 thirds. Okay. Now here 3 by 10 means 3 tenths. 1 by 3 means 1 thirds. 1 thirds. 1 thirds. THS last. 4 tenths here. 4 tenths here. 2 fifths. 2 fifths. Okay. So in this way we have to write fractional number. When fraction is given, then how to write fractional number? First we have to write numerator. What is that? 2. So denominator, if 13 is there, 13ths. 2 13ths. 1 sevenths. 7 19ths. 2 thirds. 3 tenths. 1 thirds. 4 tenths. 2 fifths. Okay.